And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
First pitch, 107.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. It bangs off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Here's Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Grisham, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pitch. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The next offering misses. Ball 3. The pitch. Bounce to third. Comes home with it for 1, and he'll be safe at first. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tatis waits. Strike 2. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Bounce to the right side. Brujan gloves it. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Padres leave 1, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and pitching here today, Andrew Heaney. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. It's difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
On the ground to the left, and it gets by him. And now it's Vidal Brujan, the switch hitter batting right. That one ripped. And makes the grab. One away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Austin Slater.
Well, over the last 10 games, batting over 400. I mean, he is helping to carry this ball club, and it's something that they really need.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Bobbles the transfer. No throw. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that one handled. Got the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Darren Ruff, the next Giant to hit. This one popped up. Kim under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Giants leave one. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Work. Up the middle. To first. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Will Myers now.
Batting seventh. The right
and he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Myers.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Leading up for the Giants.
The wind of the pitch.
Gary Sanchez.
Myers on the move. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Winker settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gloves it on the dive, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Meadows digs in now. Lined into right, and that'll do it. Giants go down. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch just misses. And now the lefty. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Ruff racing over to make the catch. This is Charlie Culberson to hit. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The center fielder, number 2.
Grisham in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved with it.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning. This is Joey Bart.
Leading up for the Giants.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And digging in for San Francisco, Abraham Toro.
Batting 9th, the third baseman, Abraham.
Heaney checks the runner. Bart dives back in safely. Trying to move him over here. Scoops it up barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Here's O'Neill Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So 2 down now, and here is Vidal Brujan. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. That one misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Winker makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesse Winker.
San Diego, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Rodon back to work. 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
Next offering is down low. 3-2 now. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Got him. One down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Right to start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Manny Machado up to the plate. An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. That one's in there. 0-1. Just missed. So now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder, Kike Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, center field. Grisham settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Darren Ruff. Lied out his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez now. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Austin Slater stands in, and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Haney throws over. Ruff back in on a dive. Ruff over at second. Sanchez over at first, so 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
This one smacked out to left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags up for third.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground. Base hit and a run in to score.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find the hole and get you a knock.
Here's the catcher to hit, Joey Bart. 1 for 1 with
now
a double
batting,
and a run
catcher,
scored.
Joey Bart.
Fly ball to right. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. We go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luke Voigt.
San Diego, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strike. Rolled over to third. Fires over to Ruff. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alfaro batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Chopped out in front of the plate. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Will Myers. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman,
Wide to kick the pitch.
Abraham Toro.
Out there to center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Up next,
O'Neal Cruz, the next Giant to hit.
O'Neal Cruz.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
That's towards center. Grisham under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Giants down. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Leading off for San Diego,
Strike 1. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to third. Fires over to Ruff. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
now batting,
Charlie Culberson, the next up for the Padres. His first at bat was a strikeout. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Left field, Meadows settles under this one, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutouts for him out there now. Back here at Oracle Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Enrique Hernandez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Emilio Pagan. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away. Next pitch misses way outside. Hernandez stands at second with no outs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Grisham drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2.
Gary Sanchez.
Pinch hitter coming on, Lamont Wade Jr. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's 4-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Here is Austin Meadows.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Man at second. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Jake McGee appears to be getting loose. Gasser getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out and a runner at second. Ground ball up the middle. Kim handles. They get one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. Staying in the game on defense, Brandon Bell. He pinch hit last half and now takes over first.
Number 9.
And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. The punch out there, and one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Tatis up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The lefty, the 1-0.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
2 balls, no strikes.
And here it comes. That one missed. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guys, the play was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Luke Voigt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch inside. Full count now. And a foul ball left side. 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 4-0.
7th-inning stretch.
So here comes Jake McGee into the game. He's into the game to face his former team. Joey Bart getting ready to hit. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Oh, that drilled him. Sends it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter.
Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, out towards left center, drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to.
To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. What a double play that was. Zach Littell will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 46.
So digging in, Jorge Alfaro, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is in for a strike.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And the righty deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball game.
Charlie Culberson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. That's out number 3. Padres lead 1. They're down 4-0. Back here at San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
McGee back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he deals. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Gets under it and pops it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. 9th in the National League at RBIs. Fought off foul. And a pitch. On the ground right side. And it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Brujan at second. Bell at first. One gone. Hit weakly on the ground. To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And now Jack Peterson. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. That is the inning. New arm for the Giants, Harleen Garcia. Trying to protect this lead. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The pitch. Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one down the line and foul ball. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Peterson makes the grab. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Bruhan collects it. Tosses to first. Now only one out remaining.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch just misses. 2 outs. That one's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pitch. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 outs.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this week, so that should help soften the blow. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen, and this is appearance number 45. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Dripping plastic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and lean, stickers bumping tags clean. Keep me something on band. To pump on the base, hit like an earthquake. Let's hold on, I hit the block and roll on. Got it.
On the line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Padres 4-0. The win was their 6th straight as a team. Entering the day's action, the Giants sit in first place in the National League West Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Padres are second in the division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard. The Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 6-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. As of right now, the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Dodgers are 3rd in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Buccos racked up 11 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-4. In the standings, the Rockies are in 4th place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Pirates are in 4th place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. C.J. Cron drove in 3 as the Phillies took care of the Braves 6-5. He also extended his hitting streak to a modest 8 straight. Heading into the day, the Braves are in 4th place in the NL East, 19 games out of first. And the Phillies are 3rd in the division, 5 games back. David Peterson was victorious for the 5th time this season, leading the Mets past the Nationals 3-2. They now have 5 straight wins. As of today, the Mets sit in first place in the National League East division. They have a 4.5 game cushion. And the Nationals are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Chicago Cubs grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 8-4. Entering the day's action, the Cubs sit in first place in the National League Central Division, 4 games up, while the Reds are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Alec Bettinger grabbed win number 6 on the year, helping the Brewers down the Cardinals 3-2. At the start of the day, the Brewers are in 3rd place in the NL Central. They're 15 games back. And the Cardinals are 2nd in the division, but they currently hold a spot in the NL wildcard race. Davy Garcia collected win number 3 this year, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 2-0. It was their 5th straight victory. As of right now, the Yankees are in 2nd place in the AL East, 9 games back. And the Rays are 3rd in the division, 11 games out of first. Bo Bichette had 3 hits in the contest as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Rangers 4-1. Heading into the day, the Blue Jays are leading the AL East. They are enjoying a comfortable 9-game cushion. And the Rangers sit in 4th place in the American League West. They're 19.5 games out of first. The Orioles launched 3 home runs as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 8-6. As of today, the Red Sox sit in 4th place in the American League East division, 16 games out of first. And the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Frankie Montas got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Athletics took care of the Tigers 6-2. In the standings, the Tigers are atop the AL Central, 1 game ahead of 2nd. And the Athletics are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Houston Astros swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 11-0. As of right now, the Royals sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. They're 15 games back, while the Astros are in 1st place in the AL West, 1 game ahead of 2nd. Mike Minor grabbed his 13th win overall this year as the Twins downed the Guardians 5-3. At the start of the day, the Twins sit in last place in the American League Central Division, 16 games out of first, while the Guardians are 3rd in the division, 3 games back. Shohei Ohtani drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Angels defeated the Marlins 9-8. He is currently among the RBI leaders in the American League. Entering the day's action, the Angels sit in 2nd place in the American League West, yet they currently lead the race for the American League wildcard. And the Marlins are in 2nd place in the NL East, 4.5 games back. Alex Young got his 3rd win this season, leading the Mariners to a victory over the White Sox 6-3. It was their 7th win in a row. As of today, the Mariners are in 3rd place in the AL West, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race, while the White Sox are in 2nd place in the AL Central, 1 game out of first. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Bye.